Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with another game finds video. Doing it in a different location because our table is currently taken up by Settlers of Catan. We played it a couple of nights ago and we're leaving it out. But anyways, it's a very small game find, so we did get a lot of great stuff overall. And me and Jason, Camman Jason, went in on a deal too. So we'll start with the games and then we're going to jump into the big thing. So the first game that I picked up, I went to Target again and I bought 3 more games. You know, buy 2 get 1 free deal. So it was really cool. Looked around quite a bit, making sure to look over every game. That way we just didn't buy any just random game, you know. So I picked up a DS game. We'll start with that. A 3DS game. Picked up Harvest Moon 3D: The Tale of the Two Towns. It's a pretty good game. It is still sealed though. I don't have a 3DS currently, but it was $19.99. You know, every game I got was $19.99. So buy 2 get 1 free. There you go. So $20 was the limit on the games. So this one was $20. So not bad considering 3DS. I'm hoping to get a 3DS someday and finally play these games. But till then, I'm gonna leave it sealed. Next up is a classic on GameCube. It was $20 as well. It was Mario Power Tennis. I already it's already there. Pretty good game. You know, fun. It's GameCube. You know, the GameCube original. So if you remember that, which I did play a little bit of back then, because my brother Daniel had it. And the last game was Super Paper Mario, still sealed. These were all, this was the free one. Buy 2 get 1 free. So I got this as part of my set. So there we go. But the last but not least, me and Jason went in on a deal. We took a bunch of just duplicate stuff that we both had. Like I took in a couple games, plus like 2 duplicate systems, plus just kind of a bunch of accessories that were just laying around that we weren't using. And Jason took in a couple of games, I think a couple of accessories as well, and maybe a system or so. We just took a bunch of stuff in and traded in and got a bunch of store credit, but we were aiming for a goal. Luckily, we thankfully hit it. We finally bought a Wii. We finally got our own Wii. We've been playing it now probably for the last hour or so, Jason pretty specifically mostly, but I'm going to start playing it now. I'm going to try to play Super Paper Mario, but we were getting kind of frustrated that we didn't have a Wii. We were getting kind of upset that, we have all these games, especially me. I have like 12, 13 games now on Wii, and we didn't have a Wii. So we took a bunch of duplicate stuff in that we just didn't need, that we weren't really playing, that were just, sitting around collecting dust. And we were like, you know what, we got to get a system. We got to get the Wii. We finally just need to cave in. Like, I'm eventually going to get the Wii U, but thankfully with the Wii, I don't have to worry about if the Wii U is not fully backwards compatible. I still don't know if that is the case or not. It might be partial like Xbox 360 is. So we got the Wii. It's a white version. I believe it has GameCube port controller area. And it's a great system. The sad thing is, the first one we got had a bunch of disc reading problems. Like it kept having disc read error. We tried like 4 different games to make sure it was the system, not just the games. And it was the system. But now it's playing flawlessly, no problems. So very happy to have a Wii now in the house. Finally can really start, if we can trade for Wii games if we really want some. But we've played a ton of them so far. Great, it's a great little system. So happy to add that one in. Plus the 3 games. Jason played Mario Power Tennis, a great deal I watched. Because currently we only have 1 controller. We are going to get more, but just currently we've only got the 1. So not going to stress about 1 controller really, because eventually we'll get more. I'm not going to worry about that. We got what we wanted, which was the system and a couple extra games, which are great. So adding into the collection, making it that much better. Got rid of a lot of excess stuff that just wasn't needed. Just a lot of I think we traded in a lot of third-party controllers that we picked up from people throughout bundle deals. So, no loss there on that. And it was just like a Sega Genesis Model 2, an extra one. Because I already have one, Jason's already got one, I had an extra one I forgot about that I left somewhere. So, got rid of a lot of stuff. So, very cool deal. Target, of course, came through again. Yesterday was, I believe, the last day, because I think the sale ended on the 23rd. So if you missed out on that. I'm sorry, guys, because it was a really good sale. Buy two, get free any game, but it has to be the lowest price one. But overall, the Wii was definitely the big game, the thing that we really wanted to get. Now we have that. Now we can move on and actually play some Wii titles. And now we can try to get the Wii U, which is probably the next big system we're going to aim for. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you guys later in the week. There might not be a video on Wednesday. I'm going to try to get a video out. The problem is, it's just I'm starting work tomorrow, and I haven't worked at the city for really 6 months. So physically, I'm not 100%. It's going to be tough. So I'm looking forward to that, the physical abuse of it all. Yay. So see you guys later in the week, if anything. If not, we want to see you next week on Sunday. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.